Hey guys, it's Owen from NanoBeasts, and in the last video I showed a small math game that you could play, and I explained how kind of it works, and I said that the next video would be about how you can make it, so I'm going to be making it today. So first of all, we're going to make this scratch cat, so you'll always start out with the scratch cat. I'm just going to rename it to cat right now, and I'm going to make it a little bit, I want to make it pretty small. Like that big, yeah, so that's big enough. So after that, I'm going to import another sprite. It's going to be the ghost. Wait for this to load a little bit. You can really use whichever one you want. So I'm going to be using this one. Again, we're going to make this smaller. So that's small enough. I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to get out a monkey. Let's go to animals. So here's the monkey. I'll put that in the corner and just shrink it right there. So after that, we're going to create some variables. So let me just get something out really quick. So our variables are going to be correct. So for all sprites, correct. You're not going to make this one show. Another variable, difficulty. And you're going to make that show, but you're going to click on it multiple times. So 1, 2, and it will have a slider bar. And we're going to create 2 more. Another one will be number 1, which we're not going to put the show. We're going to put another one called number 2. We're not going to put that to show either. After that, we're going to start working on the cat. Alright, so these are the variables you're going to make. We're going to start working on the cat. The cat is the one is going to be asking all the questions. So now I'm going to make the stage smaller. And the first thing you want to get out from here is one green flag clicked. Go to control and take out your forever loop. So whatever's inside this, it's going to run again and again. So now you're going to go into data and you're going to go set number 1. So we're just going to get 2 of these. And you're going to put the first one to number 1. And you're going to bring in another one. And you're going to put this to correct. Now this is number 1, number 2. And I'm going to be setting that to a random. And it's going to be 1 through 10. You can change that to make your problems a little bit harder. So this is going to pick a number 1 through 10 that's going to be multiplied, added, divided, and so on, subtracted. And the correct will be obviously whichever one you pick. So I'm going to pick addition from now on, or for this. And since it's already set to a random number, I'm going to put that to number 1 plus number 2. After that, I'm going to go into sensing, and obviously the cat has to ask the problem. So I'm going to put the ask block here, and I'm going to ask and join hello world, but that's not it. We're going to be joining this one too, because we have a sign here, and this is the center one. So you can obviously change it to addition, subtraction, multiplication, or multiplication and division, but we're doing addition for this one. So you put the addition sign, and you're going to put this to number 1 and number 2 from our variables. After that, I'm going to go to control again, and I'm going to get out this if then else loop. I'm going to put it inside the forever loop. So if the answer is correct, so that's what we're trying to do. So we're going to put an equal, and we're going to go to sensing and put the answer. So ask, and then you get the answer. That's the one you're going to be typing in. And if it's correct, so you're going to get it from here, then it's going to broadcast something. So we send that broadcast to the ghost to move forward. We're going to go to control. We're going to do broadcast message 1. Except we're not using message 1. We're going to create a new one called go forward. And you're going to make the cat say something like motivational. Say, you got it. You can change this to whatever else you want. But say if you don't get it right, which is your else, you're going to go to broadcast, and you're going to make another new message. And it's going to be called fail, because you didn't get the question right. Or you could change that to incorrect or something. And after that, you're going to make it say something like, oh, try again. So, try again, my friend. So, that's all the programming for the cat. Let's move on to the ghost. So we're in the ghost now, and again you're gonna get out events, and when flag clicked, you're gonna go to a certain X and Y coordinate. So just put it how we have it like here, and you can just keep it like that. But now you're gonna put when it receives a message. So how we created these broadcasts, fail and go forward. We're gonna put this one to go forward, and it's gonna go forward 15 steps. And then we're going to put in a forever loop. And then inside that forever loop, we're going to put an if-then statement. So if this thing is touching the edge, so this ghost, if it's touching the edge, then it's going to say, you got it. You got it, so that means at the edge you're done with it, okay? So then after that, you're going to stop all the scripts. And we're going to put it to you got it, because you're done. After that, but we still have a failure, like a failure broadcast. So when I receive fail, you're going to go back 5 steps, or how many steps you want to go back. So if you want to move back, you're going to have to put negative. So I want to move back 5 steps every time I get something wrong. It's -5. So that's it for the ghost. Now the final one is for the monkey. So the monkey is going to be moving as per our difficulty. The higher our difficulty, the faster the monkey is going to move. So the first thing you're going to get out is when flag clicked. You're going to put it to wherever it first started. So I'll put this. So whenever you click the flag, it'll start in the same place. You're going to get a forever loop. And you're going to go back into motion and get move. And then you're going to go into operators, and you're going to put the division block. Go into data. Put difficulty. Put difficulty and divide it by 10. So that means if your difficulty is at 100 and you divide it by 10, it'll move 10 steps every 1 second, and you'll see that later. Now I'm going to get an if then, and if it's touching the edge before the the ghost, then it's gonna say, oh, congratulations, like you loot, congratulations to itself, monkey, but you lost that. So edge, let's stop this really quick, and it's gonna say you lose because you lost and you weren't able to do those questions in time. So you're gonna put you lost, and it's gonna stop all the scripts after that. So that's it. Now we're gonna run to see if this works. So let me just go back. And let's just run to see if it works. 7 plus 6 is 13. 9 plus 9 is 18. And do you see how the monkey is not moving? Now, if I put the difficulty up all the way to 100, the monkey's going to start moving again. But I have to beat it. I can put down the monkey's difficulty for it to move slower. So say if I get something wrong. So let's say that's 2. It's going to go back and say try again, my friend. So now that we know this worked, I can show you how to replace this to like division. But actually, let's just do multiplication because division will be harder. So if this is multiplication, just change the symbol. So this is multiplication. This is a way of saying multiplication, or this one as well. So I'm just gonna put the X here, and if you want to change it to any other operator or like property, you can say if you want to do subtraction, I can just take the subtraction block, put number 1 and number 2 in, and delete the addition block, and just put this one in place. So this is subtraction now. So now it's subtraction. And you can just do the same thing. If you want to change the property here, then you have to change it here as well. So let's just check if our subtraction way of changing it worked. So 10 minus 6, that's 4. So now we know that it worked. So I'm moving forward, so is a monkey, and you have to move really fast to get to the monkey. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed and you learned how to create this game. You can obviously change out all of these sprites to however you like it, and you can change all of these different, how many steps it goes back and forward to your liking. And if you like this video, then click the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel for more of these kind of videos.